Hi, Ed Chasen here. I'm going to do a quick video to show the concept of what this WSO is all about. What I do is analyze page 1 results on Google, then chart them by their domain authority values. This helps you understand how competitive any group of keywords are. First chart is 24 products in the workout equipment niche. As you can see, there is a lot of red, meaning there is a lot of brands in this niche on page 1 of Google. Some products attract brands and other products attract less brands. The chart on the left is art embellished yoga mats, while the chart on the right is kettlebells. Next, I'm going to show you the CSV file spreadsheet I included with each product. The first spreadsheet I'm going to show you is the art embellished yoga mats. What you'll see here, there will be a column of keywords, a column for all the URLs are on page 1, page counts, URL counts, how many ads we have, what each URL domain authority is, the average domain authority, the search rank, the position they are on page 1, the site type, etc. Let's first start what I normally do and what you will find in the spreadsheets with the over-the-shoulder video I've created to show you how to use this, is that I'm going to make several sorts. First sort I'm going to do is I'm going to look at page count. This is really important. I sorted the page count from high to low, and what you'll find over here under page count is that Amazon is on page 1 for this particular product 42 times. The next column is the URL count, which is telling me that Amazon is on page 1 more than once, which means that they have more than one product for art embellished yoga mats on page 1. The next column I'm going to show you is the data for the ad counts. What you'll see here for the art embellished yoga mats is advertising is not very heavy for the pay-per-click. The most amount of ads on page 1 for these keywords is 3 ads. Next column I'll be showing you is the domain authority, what every URL that's on page 1 is. This will group all the URLs that are on page 1 from high to low. Next column I'll show you is the average domain authority. Since it's a lot of red, what you'll find is that the average domain authority is very high. Let me do the sort, and I'm going to go ascending this time, which will show you that the lowest average domain authority for this group of keywords is 55.33, which is telling you that it's extremely competitive for art embellished yoga mat. Very interesting. Next thing we can tell is the search rank. For instance, Trend Hunter has a page count of 30 on page 1, and that it has URL count of 38, which is telling me they're on page 1 more than once. With a domain authority is 77, and it's in position number 1. Last sort I'm going to show you, and these are quick videos. I'm not going into any detail. The actual spreadsheets, I actually go to the website, show you what's good, what's not good, where it's at, etc. This is a very quick video for a product if you want to rank on page 1. Next sort is going to be site type. There's a small amount of videos that are on page 1, which if you're into video marketing, this is telling me that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos for this very difficult to get on page 1. So out of 50 keywords, if you have 5 videos, you have 45 keywords that do not have video. You'll also notice there's Pinterest, a lot of social. Even in the UK, you'll have e-commerce site, you'll have blogs, you even have citation sites, Yelp, etc. I determine a brand is that anything over 80 is considered a brand. Now let's go over to the next spreadsheet. Kettlebells. As you saw in the chart, kettlebells are a much lower average domain authority. By charting them this way, you have an idea if you are able to compete on page 1. So let's do some sorts and let's quickly walk this through. Now, for kettlebells, the highest page count for this particular URL is 43. And it turns out that's all they have is this particular article. Page count is particularly important because getting on page 1 of Google is no longer keyword driven. It is topic driven. What you see here is that this particular article, this page, is on page 1 for 43 out of the 50 keywords we looked at. And if you sort down, you'll see other URLs, this particular article on page 1 39 times, and it has additional articles which has the URL count of 42, and it only has a domain authority value of 12.76 for an average domain authority of 52 in the second place position. Let's do another sort. I like to look at ads, so let's see how much advertising in here. Again, for kettlebells, not much advertising. Advertising generally shows you keywords that are higher converting than others because the pay-per-click people have done the research. Does not necessarily mean that all the time, but it gives you a clue. Now let's take a look at the average domain authority. The average domain authority goes down as low as 24.02 all the way up to 84.79. The chart shows you that there's a lot of medium difficult keywords. In the spreadsheet that I walk you through, I'll even show you a hack on how to understand what's happening on the much higher average domain authority websites, such as 84.79. This hack shows you how relevant a page is. Let's take a quick look at the site type that are for this particular product. As you see here, we're able to know by crawling the source code on each one of these URLs that there's blogs, e-commerce site, social, and video. Again, video marketing, only 4 keywords that have video. So that gives you 46 keywords that do not have video that you can get on there. This information here helps you understand how to attack getting on page 1 of Google. Hopefully this was informative. I wanted to give you a quick view of what you'll be receiving for these niche packages, this done for you niche packages. The video is not meant to be a detailed explanation. When I do the over-the-shoulder videos for you, I will actually pick websites, go through their content, show you what's good, and show you what's bad. Hopefully this helps.